Welcome back to a trucking journey. It's been a few days. I was getting tired. I took some couple days off. I wanted some time off. Maybe not as much time off as I had, but I don't know what's going on, but the loads just evaporated for a couple of days here. So I had to take this empty trailer move from the lovely Dollar General in Alachua and supposed to drop it off at Budweiser in Jacksonville. The money's pretty decent, so they did kind of make me mad though, because I had bid on a Miami load for tonight, and then like 2 hours before the earliest pickup time, it was like you could pick it up anytime between like 3 p.m. and like midnight. They sent me a notification that I won the load, and it was for damn good money. But I had already accepted this load, so I had to turn it down because it was way too close to the pickup time, and that would have hurt my carrier scorecard. So I lost out on a lot of money because they waited until the very last minute to approve my bid. But that's the game. That's how it goes sometimes. I just began my search for an empty convoy trailer here at Dollar General, so hopefully we can find one. Last time I was here, I found one pretty quick, but y'all know the trouble I've had trying to find empty trailers here at Dollar General. So we shall see. Let's see. In other news, I do believe I have plenty of money saved up to make the trip to Tallahassee to get my license plate and my IFTA sticker. So my plan is to do that on Tuesday, and then I'll be able to go anywhere in the country, because for the first 90 days it hasn't been a problem finding loads I could do within the state of Florida. But these past couple of days there just wasn't anything. It's the first time since I started that there just wasn't anything to do. So yeah, I would have rather been working, but you know, in 3 months I haven't had 2 days off in a row. So it felt nice to have 2 days off in a row and be able to relax for a minute. And luckily lately I've been making some pretty damn good money, so I've got enough saved to get my license plate taken care of. Now we just need to find an empty convoy trailer in this mess. Doesn't look like there's any over here in this section of the warehouse, which sucks because this is where I've found the last couple of empty trailers that I've taken out of here. But hopefully they're over there in the other section. Something really weird happened when I got here. I left the truck running and got out and went over to the window and checked in with security, and got back up in the truck, went to put it in gear, pushed the brake in, gave it some throttle, nothing happened. I was like, oh no, what's going on? It won't shift into gear. So I just turned it off, let it sit there for a couple of seconds, cranked it back up, it went right into gear. So I don't know what's going on, but I thought this would be just my luck. I finally get the money saved up to get my license plate taken care of, and then the truck takes a shit. and I end up having to use that money to fix it. And then I'm back to where I started from. I'm like, please don't let that be. Let me get my license plate. Let me make some real money for a little while first before you're going to break down on me. Please. I mean, the check engine light's already been on the whole time since I bought the truck, but I know that's a NOx sensor. When I was at the dealership, I had them hook it up to the computer, and so I know what that is. And it's not hurting anything right now. You don't want to run it like that forever, but it's okay for a little while. From what I can see from looking at the load boards, the rates are still pretty high. There just wasn't anything that I could do. There's plenty of loads on the load board, just nothing that I could do. Alright, this is supposedly the row where they drop the loaded trailers, so if I see a convoy trailer in this row, it's probably not going to be empty, but I'll still check and be sure. The lot definitely looks better than it did the last time I was here. The last time I was here, they had trailers parked, you know, up and down both sides of the row, blocking a bunch of trailers, so you couldn't even see them. Had to get out and walk. It was just a nightmare. But it looks like they've gotten them all taken care of at least. On to the next row. I know this is probably pretty boring video footage, just me searching for an empty trailer, but I haven't posted for a few days, so I gotta post something. At least if I find an empty trailer, I'll be taking it somewhere new. There's a convoy trailer. I've never been to the Budweiser brewery in Jacksonville. I've been there for the tour of the brewery and got some free beer, but I've never been there for the trucking side of it. Hopefully this is an empty trailer, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Nope. Still got the Unilever seal on it. It's full. Let me write that trailer number down so when convoy tries to tell me that there's a trailer here, I can tell them, nope, that's full. And the search continues. It's a miserable, cold, rainy day here in Florida. It rained yesterday, last night, today. The lot where I parked my truck was a muddy mess. But we haven't had much rain lately, so could probably use it. I just wish Dollar General would get organized like Walmart is, so I didn't have to waste so much time driving around their whole entire warehouse looking for a trailer. I think this is all like mostly old Dollar General trailers that are not usable. They use for storage, I guess, in this row. There's a few that aren't, but it's mostly old Dollar General trailers. At least last time I was here, they were repainting all the numbers in their spots. So at least now you'll be able to tell them where you dropped your trailer and where you picked it up from. All right, so we're gonna check this last section over here. And then luckily Walmart is right next door, so when there isn't one here, I can go look for one next door at Walmart. And I'll be paid the full amount instead of a $150 truck order not used. But it's not looking good. I've never seen a convoy trailer over here in this section. Yep, I don't think they're gonna have one for me. The last row, let's see. Nope, there are no empty convoy trailers here. So let me pull over here and pause the video while I call Convoy and let them know I'm gonna have to go next door to Walmart. Talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, and we're back. I'm over here at Walmart. I haven't checked yet, but I found a Convoy trailer. It's in the row where the empty trailers are supposed to be, and it's Walmart, so I'm pretty sure it's empty, but I'll check it here in a minute when I go out there. But just wanted to show y'all a couple things here. Picked up some, I don't know if you can see that or not. Some fifth wheel lube from Lucas Oil Products. Looks like it'll be pretty easy to use. You just cut the top off, squirt a little on the fifth wheel. It's important, especially when, like me, I'm constantly dropping and hooking up to new trailers. That really wears a lot of the lube off of the fifth wheel, so you want to keep it lubed up. If you have a dry fifth wheel, it can cause a lot of problems with the wear and tear on your truck and on your tires, and it's just not safe. You got to keep it greased up. So picked up some of this. Can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't too expensive. Now the one that was expensive is this that I'm going to try out to see how it works. Some Lucas Oil Diesel Deep Clean. Supposedly it's supposed to clean out your particulate filter. So that's a very important part of the after treatment system on these engines. These new engines with all this stupid pollution control garbage that the government forced on us, yet is not reliable and causes truck drivers to spend a hell of a lot of money in breakdowns. You know, if they're gonna mandate that the trucks have this pollution control bullshit on there, they should sure as hell make sure it's reliable before they force us to use that crap and makes us spend a hell of a lot of money. Gonna check here to see if this trailer's empty. I'm like 99% sure it is. Let's see. Yep, we're good. Never been to Budweiser, so I don't know how they are about the trailers being clean, but just in case they are pretty anal, I'm gonna get up in there and get the big stuff out. This looks like a brand new trailer. All right. Yeah, this is fairly new. It's in really great shape. Hopefully just getting the big pieces out will be good enough for Budweiser. I don't know why they would need a spotless trailer to put some beer in, but we'll see. Ooh, there's a nail. Definitely got to get that out of there. don't know why they don't put big stickers like that on the front of the outside of the trailer. Why waste a big sticker like that on the inside of the trailer? Doesn't make any sense to me. Alrighty. All right, we got ourselves a brand new trailer, boys. It's almost all the way forward. It's forward enough for me. Now let's just see if the see if my cutters will cut this plastic thing. Ah, crap. Yeah, good enough. Perfect. Alrighty. Got to take the stupid seal off of there, because everything has to be child-proof nowadays. Ooh, this stuff is gooey. All right, let's lube it up, boys and girls. Since I have this, I'm going to be using it often. There's no need to put a whole bunch on there now. All right. Proper lube is a very important thing. You fellas know what I'm talking about. And the DPF cleaner, I'll have to wait until I fuel up the truck and dump it in the tanks. So, but at least we got lube. Alrighty, let's pick her up. Give her the old tug test. And we are hooked up. All right, well, let me cut the video here and I'll probably film when I get the Budweiser. Welcome back. Well, we dropped off our empty trailer at Budweiser. That was kind of cool. I've never been there before. Like I said, to deliver or anything. I've been there for the Budweiser, the brewery tour. But I like the way they do things. They have a little kiosk with a touch screen. So you don't have to you don't have to deal with anybody. You just type in all the information. Makes it simple. So, dropped off my empty trailer, came over here to where I parked the truck, and now I'm going to head home. Fairly easy day. It would have been easier if Dollar General had an empty trailer for me, but like I said, luckily Walmart is right next door. So I did get my beard trimmed while I was off. That's pretty much the only exciting thing happened while I was off. I guess that's about it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.